All right, I'm gonna try to just help you
Yeah,
up here on the bed
whatever.
and just sit you on the bed in three, two,
Looks
and one.
around for a Horver. Where's
Okay,
Horver, guys?
just sit on the bed, just slowly. Okay, all right. Now the husband.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, oh, your hubby's gonna be fine. Your hubby's gonna be fine. Uh, even though there's a
He took most of the shots to the vest. One did go through. Um, so
yeah,
just
this
the one
one on your
gunshot.
shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Oh,
just on your
Yeah.
shoulder.
oh gosh. Um,
Oh,
uh,
oh,
What?
don't
Huh?
don't
I'm
overexert
here,
yourself.
okay? I'm
Okay.
here.
Hey.
okay.
I'm under your bed, okay? I'm
Okay.
just
Oh,
watching.
oh, you just watching? Okay, all
Oh,
right.
Micah, when he
Relax.
watches
Are you
out for
It's
sure?
not
you.
very comfortable.
Hey yo.
I'm keeping an eye on
Okay.
this dog.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start putting an ice pack on
Doc,
your shoulder first.
respectfully,
Okay. It's
neither
like.
of us are badge bunnies, okay? It it ain't going. The
Oh.
medical badge.
Okay.
I don't even know if that one count.
Oh. Okay. I understand now. Okay. I got it. I got it. Don't you
Does
worry.
it count?
Okay. I don't know. But first, I'm gonna get you some ice pack there first, along the way,
Okay.
or along there on the shoulder. And then what I gotta do? Okay. You also the same. I'm just gonna numb the area there.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Don't you worry.
Is
See,
this like
it
actual
doesn't mean.
numbing, or is this like the dentist numbing, where you still feel it anyway? That hurts. Okay. All right.
Yes. It's more like a dentist numbing. Yeah, you are absolutely correct on that
That's where the
one.
needle hurts more than the actual thing
Yeah,
they were doing.
exactly. Yeah.
That is true. That is true. But for the sake of the patients, we all want the best for it. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out now.
All right.
Oh, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Oopsie. Oopsie whoopsie.
Hands off, dog. You're already done with me.
Yep.
I told
Alright,
you
there
he's
we go.
married.
Yep. Married to you. Happily, blissfully,
Yep.
respectfully.
Don't be home
Alright.
wrecking. That'd be terrible.
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. That's a big
He's
no no
just
from me. That's a
just
turn
doing
off
his
for me.
job.
Oh, it's listen, for some people that's a green flag, which is crazy. That's
What?
permanently a red flag.
What?
Oh yeah, 100%. Homewreckers, you think they don't just enjoy stealing someone from someone else?
Feeling someone from someone
They are
else. What the-
stealing someone from some. That's what they thrive in. Just like, listen, just like badge bunnies
their
hop from
food?
one badge to the next. It's all about the badge. That's all they care about.
Wait, what's a badge? bunny?
I
A badge bunny is
have a-
someone who goes from one person with the badge to the next because they attracted to the badge or the authority or
I-
the uniform.
I have a
Ah,
German cub that he's my batch bunny. He's
That's cute.
my booty call. He's
Oh.
very cute. So yeah, I'm not a
Doc,
homebreaker. I have
respectfully,
my
no
own
one
booty
here has
call.
asked, okay? We've already told you we're married.
Ooh. Okay, let's help you on the bed here. Okay, I'm just
Okay.
gonna
Oh,
reposition you on
wow.
the bed. Just sit down. Just
All
just
right.
get that ice pack there first. Okay, don't you worry. I mean, do everybody doesn't have any ass? Like, are you sure? That's nobody has ass?
Let's just move on.
Yeah. Okay. What happened to you?
Honey, did he
Hi,
say
can
we
you hear
have
me?
flat asses?
Shooted.
I think he did
Um,
that, son of a bitch.
Hi, I'm
He
so
got
sorry.
shooted, and he said no vests would fit,
What? What?
but
Oh,
he was conscious.
I'm just saying, Bjorn has
Oh.
one.
Shot, man.
Yeah.
Bjorn,
there we
I
go.
might need to ask
Hey.
him for some sizing, man.
Oh.
I gave him I O negative and some ibuprofen.
Mhm. Okay, and he has been talking all this on the scene.
Okay.
yeah, he was doing on scene too.
What?
Okay.
5? Good, I'm alive still.
All right, you're alive.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. Do you
Hey.
want a good news first or bad news first? This may
Oh,
take a while.
I wonder what the bad news is.
Oh, what's the
I
bad
made you
news?
some.
The bad news
Oop.
is
Made
I
you some
may
money,
need
honey.
to have a. You may have a lot of stitches today, but
Oh.
that's
Here's your-
gonna be
here's your
absorbed
split.
by your body. And considering
what?
I just practiced my.
The
practice my
photos. I
stitches
just sold
and my
photos of
suture,
you.
so you're not gonna be
What
leaving me in
photo?
Thank you, good sir.
I don't
Thank you,
know.
thank
She
you.
was Madeline.
Yeah,
I think was
that's the
taking
good-
photos of
truly
you in
a
the
good man.
bed. So I charged her
Just gonna keep
$5.
So
And my split's only
just, bear in mind
one?
with me. And
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
sure, honey.
yeah, I'm just gonna
Fun.
add some ibuprofen there on your IV.
So listen, he said it was 5. It was actually 10. So you owe us another 5.
What?
Yep. Listen,
10?
Honey, you're ruining my. I do the business, okay?
but honey, you're not doing
You're-
it very
you're the-
great. I'm about to
you're the
double our. I'm about to.
talent,
I'm
I'm the
about to
pimp.
double our
Only
money.
fat and a big 25? That's crazy.
It's gonna be $5 more.
Did someone just fat shame you? Wait, what?
5 more. You can delete them. It's okay. Thank you,
There you go.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
honey. Here's your
Oh,
cut.
honey, I got ran over and shot, and then shot again.
You got ran over?
Yeah,
He
KJ
did.
drove into me when I was shooting him.
It did.
Almost
I
done.
Oh
saw
my-
it.
Flying.
Almost done.
I got road rage.
Oh no. Oh no.
Richard, just because you're a deputy now doesn't mean you have to be a bullet sponge, okay?
No, that's my job. I'm the tank because I can't hit
Thank you,
nothing.
good sir.
And then I can help you up.
You did
Yeah.
tank the core.
I did. I tanked the car, tanked the bullets.
Guys, did my comm of class 2 come out
Is
before I
this a
went down?
95?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
I
yes, yes.
can't remember.
But what was it?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
just
say
say
he had a
heads up, I'm
class
gonna
2
help
because he
him
had
up
this?
now.
Yeah.
Is it a Glockatron?
Whatever the fuck that is a class 2.
No, it's
We
not.
just
It's a
speak to
Glockatron.
No,
Please.
it's a class 2.
Count in 3, 2.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's a
it
class
was-
Either
two?
that or he got a quick trigger finger.
There you go.
Much better. Thank you, officer. Thank you.
Let me.
What do you
That thing
mean?
is a class
Anyone
2.
else
This
need
is not. It's a
help?
Glockatron.
It's
You're
a
telling me
class
was very-
2.
No, that was all. Thank you.
No, no, it was.
No, it was
I
like.
got you. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
you
what
You
he
guys
guys
said.
always use
leave.
class 2 fire
Before-
for like, you know, class
Ooh.
1s.
Before you guys leave,
To be fair, it looks like a
You can't get
someone
our
give
number.
me-
Yeah, but it's just
No,
the
he's
Glock
got
with the
thermal
attachments
goggles.
on
If you
it.
need to
So it's
contact
the
us, you
same
can do so
bullets
via
and the same
311.
Let's not have you sat here all day. Let's get your
He,
process,
I
okay?
called him on lemon list.
Oh, oh, you,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, you called my husband. You
Honey,
called my
honey, honey,
husband.
Yeah, but for-
Really?
Honey, honey, honey.
I feel
for
better.
for business.
Uh-oh.
For business.
actual-
Oh, honey, is he
No,
pay, is he
no,
paying
no.
customer too? So that's
Paying
gonna be
customers,
$10.
excuse me?
That's gonna be $10.
Everything
Yes.
okay, Henry?
Yeah, everything gonna be fine.
Everything all good. Everything will be
Ah.
fine. Don't you worry. Yeah, everything all good. Ain't that right, guys?
We're just sorting out the payment for
Uh-huh.
services, you
Yep.
know.
Yep.
Don't you worry. The bills will be paid.
Isn't
It will
healthcare
be
free?
due.
Oh, it's
So you
it's
said
for
you-
something
you-
different.
You got some
Yeah.
thermal goggles for us?
Oh.
Yeah, someone gave it to me.
okay.
Should
Oh.
I just give it to you, or do you want to like frisk me off, or what do you want to do?
He's not gonna frisk you off. Oh my
I'm
gosh!
just okay. So who should I
the
give
doctor!
it to?
Just
Give it to
just
you,
hand them,
or-
just hand them to me. I'll
Okay.
make a report about it.
All
Get
right,
them
all
there,
right, there
okay?
you- Okay, there you go.
Thank you,
Yeah. The guy who
You know who
gave
gave
me,
them
he
to
wears a
you?
bestie's vest.
Bestie's vest. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know his name?
No, he was just came here for like a quick treatment and he left.
Can you just flash me your ID really quick? Yeah.
This is for
Alright,
business
I will do.
purposes only.
Yes, official business
Henry!
purposes, deputy only. Yes,
Is your last name
He-
pronounced Claude?
it is correct. Oh my god, yeah, that is correct. Yeah,
Okay,
and yeah,
alright.
I'm not a home
Claude.
Don't you worry.
Doctor
Don't
Claude.
you
Okay.
worry. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
we're
got my eye on
yeah.
you.
and I don't,
Oh.
cause I'm married.
Yeah,
Which way
oh,
is-
I'm open.
We gotta go here to the
open,
right.
but
This is
yeah,
awkward.
I'm not a home
Okay,
officer.
okay.
All right. Actually, we need to swap to one. Richard and I are coming out of the hospital. Apologies.
Oh,
My
I haven't been
goodness, he
shot
would-
in a while.
Can you drive roads?
Head 9.
Can you drive?
Stay firm.
Well, your scout is there, ready to go, freshly repaired.
Thank you.
Where's mine?
Richard, see if you guys back on the scene, though. I don't think anyone.
Honey,
said
rank
that.
matters.
Oh my god.
I'll bring you back.
About you.
Have we
Hey,
not
there is
received the
positives to
food
your
order
rank.
yet?
No, we didn't get one tonight.
What'd you say?
I said there is positives to having a rank. You see,
They do care.
they do care.
Where's your car?
It's back where you got shot.
2476 to send you bounce on mass.
All right.
It was crazy.
I know. That thing is definitely, without a doubt, a class 2.
Yeah. There he is in there. Oh my goodness. We gotta go have a chat with KJ. That guy's so angry.
When isn't he?
Oh, he hasn't changed.
$390, 76 mission row.
Pretty nice and traffic. Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what the fuck is happening there. Doop, 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 doop. We have to put up another report for this hot gun we found. Hmm. Shape match. On traveling northbound along Smart Road. Today was found on the farm. Nor Road. Tree Canyon. Photos. Hmm. Evidence. Photo. Micro SMG on ground. 31694. 31694. How day?
Oh, can you just have a look at this guy's charges? Just make sure it's sounds good. Because I only got felony obstruction. I don't know what else he did.
Reckless evading, resisting. He shot me. He shot Maple Richard. So I think it was a 3 count. This
Got
did
that.
stem from a 99
So-
Alpha, but it got away. I don't know if we're going with anything for that. I'm not able to identify them as primary. Davenport did say something about it, but I don't have confirmation.
Because no one said resisting or reckless, so...
Well, I was the one pursuing him in this vehicle.
Okay. Right then, yeah.
The vehicle
okay.
went out on that off ramp, and then he got out on foot, pulled a class 2, opened fire upon me. I can articulate the PC for reckless evading based
It's
on
not,
how
it's not a class 2 road.
It's a class 2. It has to
Is
be.
it? It's not.
Class 2.
I mean, it shoots fast.
Or automatic
It's a
firearm. Is it
I mean,
not
it is
auto?
fast. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to shoot it now.
You can just hold down the trigger and it keeps firing.
Would you want to try it somewhere?
Listen, I trust.
I went on the roof and I shot it, and it was. It was
And when you held the
really-
trigger down, it kept going.
Yes.
Oh, 1,000%. The class
Well,
2.
but I've got. Well, it's a tampered firearm anyway. You don't do tampered and that, do you? That's stacking, isn't it?
Does it have the
Uh,
extended magazine?
Judge available.
No. Yeah, it's got everything.
Like, is that what they call the Glockotron?
It's got a silencer, a grip, a laser sight, a scope, and a body.
So I have a question. Why wouldn't you charge that? Why wouldn't you charge that along with the class 2?
No. The class 2 charge is different because Nova's saying that there's a charge for a
Wait,
tampered
this was
firearm, but
Papasadas,
that
but
doesn't
it's not.
specify any type of firearm.
Because normally you don't charge it for class 1, right?
Typically not. Not per instruction of anyone, just we typically don't. Funnily enough, the tampered firearm thing is 50 months, 15,000. A class
I'm going back up.
2
I'm going
is
to test this again.
30,000. If it's auto, it's definitely a class 2.
But it's also a tampered firearm.
Technically, and honestly, if you ask me, 2 separate charges, 2 completely different elements. One is a class 2. It also doesn't have a serial.
371 to 8.
But then that starts the question: do I add the class 2 charge on
Morning.
there?
I most certainly would.
Right. Okay. Because we're having difference of opinion. Maple's saying no.
I wouldn't.
I'll call him. I'll get Maple.
Well, hold on. Wait, come back. If we find someone with a sniper rifle, we're going to charge them with a tampered firearm if it doesn't have a serial?
Right, but then we're teaching people different things, so we need to be in a confirmed decision about it.
I 1,000% agree. 100%. And I think we're
this is-
shooting ourselves in the
Maple, what's
foot,
your
charging
20?
just tampered.
I think that this is a good
Maple, you on frequency?
thing to do
Yeah.
now.
Can you come to the evidence locker real quick?
Hey, from give me a minute.
Are there usually, outside of PD equipment, are there usually class 2s with firearms? Oh, sorry, with serial numbers?
No. In fact, I
also
found
don't
him.
want to keep this guy in the cell for 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, we can take into account time served. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but still, I think again we're shooting ourselves in the foot. Like if we find someone with
10-9-20.
I'm in the
LMG,
evidence locker.
Hey, from 76.
are they going to get a $750,000 fine or a $15,000 fine? Because it doesn't have a serial. I mean,
Yeah,
at the
man,
end of
do
the
you
day,
not
it's
count
what we
these guns?
push.
Do you not encounter these guns pretty commonly?
No.
Because
No.
the gun itself is the gun itself automatic, or is it just the attachments that make it automatic?
This is
Oh, is it a Glock? Is it a fucking?
This
The
is a GCX
Glockatron,
19, yeah.
But it's full auto.
Go take this upstairs and tell me what you think.
I don't need to. That's fine.
You don't need to, okay?
So
Well, I just wanna know
Nova
what they're
asks
charging with.
if it should be tampered firearm or class 2. I I said
It's technically
class 2.
both.
Realistically, both. But like, I'm already trying to anticipate ahead. If we only charge tampered, like, and we run into someone with a non-serialized sniper rifle, are they going to get a $15,000 fine or a $750,000 fine?
A Class 2 weapon is defined as any firearm capable of firing in fully automatic mode.
Well, this count.
There you go. It's Class 2.
So both?
I would.
So there was a whole case about this that happened a couple weeks ago, where I remember there was this like back and forth.
What
about,
did you just do? Thank you for the 62
there was
months.
somebody
also
was
for 6
talking about
months
doing
in advance.
malicious compliance. I think it was Shift 2. I think it was Gravy who was pissed because like they deemed that a gun wasn't a Class 2 and it was, or wasn't a Class 1 and it was a tampered firearm, or something like that, or that the DOJ said. I think.
Okay, I'm gonna
both
push it, and if
charges-
the DOJ says it's ridiculous, then I'll say you need to fix your criminal system because it applies. It applies. It just does. They
Yeah,
both
I mean, they're
fit.
simply put. We don't have. The problem is that we don't have. I guess we do have legal Class 2s, and those are our guns.
Yeah.
But at that point, they're
Mhm.
being charged with government.
I would
equipment, not a
argue
Class 2.
push the class 2, not the tampered firearm in this case.
Yeah, that's my train of thought.
But
as
why
well.
do you have?
Push-
But why do you have? Why do you have both charges then? It's a tampered Class
Because
2 firearm.
I do agree. I think there should be a charge for a tampered.
Somebody
Class
has to
2
push this and
firearm.
argue it.
Honestly, push both. Fuck it. If they appeal it, we get it in front of a judge.
And we bring it to the mayor's office and we say this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that's a bad
We need to
idea.
get
I'm
this
okay
shit
with it.
fixed.
I mean,
don't mind that.
we're safe on the
Well,
fact that
we're
it's two
all-
different
we're all
elements.
confirmed that this is a Class 2.
Yes, it's a
Yes,
Class 2,
as
so
long
that
as when you
okay,
held that
right.
trigger down multiple, shot multiple times.
Well, I did, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then you're good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to
have a
put my
question.
statement in. What's up?
Why is there a criminal transaction of a firearm class 1, but that doesn't apply to other classes?
Don't even ask me about that because that charge used to be titled criminal sale of a firearm, and it also included the purchase of the firearm. To be very clear. Okay, so when I used to have to tell people, looking them straight in the face after they admitted to purchasing a firearm, that I'm charging them with criminal sale of a firearm class 1.
And marshals have their own charges for their stuff. Okay. I need to take a day and read through all these charges.
There's an easier way that's mostly updated, and it's the criminal codes under legislation. So open up a legislation tab, just type in criminal code.
Oh.
And so if you go to all of those, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. And you copy them all into a notepad with just the portion that involves time and fine and the charge description. That works. Additionally, from my understanding, the sorry, the what's it called? Descriptions may differ from what's in the charge portion of the MDT, as those are supposed to or intended to be summarized versions. So there might be further expansion in the actual criminal code.
Okay.
See. Do 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 do. All right, time to write me report. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm.
Radio check. Mikulski, are you on free?
Yes.
Do you recall in the chase that we just had, that long ass one? Do you recall if the black Ferrara did that turn in front of you while going onto Del Perro Freeway?
That's you would have to ask Devon. No, he didn't. He didn't turn on me.
Okay, it wasn't you. All right.
Wasn't Davenport?
Negative, wasn't me.
It was not me.
Is your
There was
radio on?
someone in an LSPD.
Oh, no.
I'm positive it was an LSPD car. I thought it may have been a Premier. But there was units chasing the car.
Oh no,
that
no,
went across
you weren't called.
Elgin to east westbound. Del
He's
Perro
trying to
with both
figure out
lanes.
the Ferrari
Three
U-turned
cars went past
and
it.
struck
The
a
Ferrari
police officer,
turned
which
in front
Davenport
of
ended
the
up
last
calling
car.
out. But he doesn't know who it was.
I
remember someone saying that they had struck Richard.
I'm on my DI.
Yeah, I remember it being called out over radio that Richard was struck around Adam's Apple and Alta. Before that,
No, we're talking earlier back on Del Perro Freeway in Elgin, where the two chases collided.
hold on.
That I don't have context of.
Whoever was chasing the primary vehicle, there was 4 units chasing it. The fourth unit hit them when they pulled in front of them. They literally U-turned on the on-ramp and it went flying into them.
Wasn't me. It
would have either have been Kokolski.
Anyone still on two?
Dark. And for then, I'm unsure because I was not struck by that vehicle.
Could it have been Nova, or was Nova only involved after?
No, Nova clocked on after the I believe
Trying to
descending
remember.
started.
Got it. Flipping the turtle vehicle. Rose began to pursue this. Ended up being flipped under Palomino Ave. And was
Wonder if that,
a 9.
I was wondering if it was a debt that they pulled in front of. I thought it was a black vehicle, but
Yeah, no, Odette, to my knowledge, was not in the pursuit because she went off duty like halfway through.
it was definitely a cop car because they had lights and sirens on. So we need to find out who it was that hit him. I even called it out on the radio when it happened.
Yeah, it took fire. I remember that. I just don't remember who it was. I think it may have been Dan. Dan, are you sure it wasn't you?
Yeah, I think it actually was me. Because I was the last car in that. Yeah, he did turn in front of me. I'm remembering now. Yeah, it was definitely me.
Stepped out of the vehicle and was.
I'm so fucking cooked.
Goldfish memory. They're wanting to move it to appeal now instead of bench.
Individual. Earl Johnny Black. Hmm.
Oh, hey, honey.
Hey, make sure you get your report in if you. Oh, you did.
I've already done it.
Um.
Craig's arguing self-defense for Cage.
Self-defense. He can't say the only time I'm gonna get out of this vehicle is to blast you, and not expect consequence.
Listen,
I mean, listen,
self-defense against the cop.
Craig's job is to zealously represent his client.
Yeah.
So if he has to look stupid doing it, it is what it is.
Yeah. I thought the same thing. I just I didn't want to argue with him, because he's going to do whatever he needs to.
Yeah. Both vehicles were then positioned against the center median. Holds up the window above. However, and flipped over and let me know. The tree squeeze. All right. We then pulled up to um let's see, Tommy Oliver, E63, open MDT. Louicze. Hmm. Didion and here, Didion and Coxway. Between Drive and Coxway. Drop messenger off.
Dark's in the lift, dancing. He's like just dancing in the lift. It's quite good.
Can I help you?
How's it going, Footloose?
You like my office?
What's going
It's
on in the
yours,
elevator,
sir.
Dark?
Yeah, I've been using.
That was my private space, okay? And you guys
That
invited
is-
me there.
There's nothing private about it.
Hey, whoa, what's going on here?
Again,
What's going on?
No, he was just-
Y'all are not allowed in the
He was
fucking
dancing in the
elevator. If y'all
elevator.
want to stoop to the depths of fucking hell to meet me, you're gonna have to find another way.
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
What about the pipe room then?
You do whatever the fuck you want there. Wait, listen,
that's what I like,
we're
that's what I like.
homeowners, okay? We're homeowners. We do what we want when we want at home.
Nice, huh?
Homo owners?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
That's great.
the
I love
barrio, an up and coming neighborhood.
Wow.
Now hold up. Why are you laughing?
Because the barrier's been up and coming for a number of years.
Uh-huh.
When's it coming up?
But
it's coming.
It's a work in progress.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Guys, I just want you to know I avenged you both.
Thank you.
I
We
spoke
appreciate it.
well.
By
And
the
I just want
way,
you to know, get your statements in, please.
they're being written right now.
Holy
Just a
damn.
heads up, Glockatrons are class 2s.
Yes.
They are
automatic.
full auto.
Are they?
Also, by the way,
Yes.
that guy he pled guilty to Nova's charges.
Perfect.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, perfect. But if he's not going to appeal it, we continue down this path of pushing it until it gets appealed and ruled on.
Yeah.
Because I mean, either one of two things: either we take the greater of the two charges, or we charge both. And I don't know. Wasn't there a whole situation where like someone was? This is unrelated, but
Yes.
semi-related. A murder charge. But because judges can't reduce it outside of bench trials, they were just found not guilty. So, like, we preemptively need to charge first and second degree murder.
There's a case law about
Good
that
night.
now. No, it's a case law.
Is it under common law?
Yeah, it is. It's where the fuck is it? It's a stupid one, but it's not that one. The Callahan clause. Callahan was charged with first-degree murder for murder of Abby Donovan. The court heard, however, the murder weapon was found in Callahan's fingerprints on it, as well as Callahan being the last person Abby saw. The court heard the question of what caused Abby's death, whether it be shotgun wounds to the chest or throat, the black vein fever that's been dealing with her over a month, a combination of both. Allusions made towards intent needed for it to be first degree. He would have been convicted if it was second degree. The court didn't fully analyze the evidence presented through the lens of second degree murder, but in the interest of justice, feels that in the case of a murder, that the evidence should be viewed through each lens possible. Essentially, the courts can now lower a charge.
So did they not do it in this case? Because it...
I think so, yeah. I think they didn't.
Curious. Well, I didn't actually know the outcome. I just heard in passing that this was something that had occurred, and I thought to myself, it's interesting because I distinctly recall there being an outlined portion of like in bench trials they can. In fact, I had it utilized with Judge Bo when I erroneously clicked the wrong charge in the MDT, and instead of I forget what it was, but like brandishing of a non-firearm as opposed to brandishing of a firearm, I think was it. And he wouldn't allow me to change the charge, but in closing, I pretty much just asked, like, and I understand that I fucked up by clicking the wrong charge in preparation for this, but you do hold the power to reduce it to a lesser charge, and so he did. But yeah, at least that's written out.
Yeah,
I really do. I do fuck with the common law portion. I like the summary, the ruling, and the precedents established. It just makes it sort of quick and easy.
So I have a question.
Ask away.
So because we charge criminal possession of a firearm class 2 and possession of a tampered firearm, would we be doing the same when individuals have class 1 firearms?
Probably, yeah.
Realistically, yes.
To get the precedent set
unless
for
the class
what
1
they
charge
want
is
to do.
written different, which I don't believe it is. Possesses
Didn't
a
he have
weapon
two?
without a proper license or a weapon which is not registered to the individual possessing it.
A possession of a tampered firearm is unlawful to be possession of any scratched off or altered firearm. Firearm is found to have its manufacturer's production serial number completely altered or removed from the weapon. Firearm is found to be without a serial number.
Wait, so did he only have one gun?
He had a class 2 that was tampered.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It sounds like we stacked charges. How can he possess something twice?
That's what.
Well,
I think
honey,
the
let me
stance
ask you
has been
this.
on for a long time.
What do
DOJ
we
has been a
do
little inconsistent.
when someone is found with the class 3? The thing is, in my opinion, though it's the same possession, there are different elements of the crime here is that, number one, okay, actually, let me make this, I think, a lot easier to understand. Why do we charge for weapon attachments separately to the weapon?
There's a different thing in it. It's like you can separate them.
Okay. And so the possession of the tampered firearm is, again, solely for being in possession of something without a serialized, like, thing on the gun.
I get what you're saying.
Tommy should have also been charged with every attachment on that Glockatron.
I think.
And he was only charged for one attachment.
Yeah,
I just
they
think
should.
Nova may not have realized that.
I'll speak with Nova regarding it.
I agree with what I think the intention of the charge is for like a singular gun that's been scratched off. I think maybe they need to add like a secondary lower charge that's like it's still the same thing.
Well, it's the it would have to be the combo of a class 2 tampered firearm.
Yeah, it just need to be, there needs to be a class 2 firearm and a class 2 tampered. The thing is that is there a point to the class 2 firearm if we don't have legal class 2s aside from PD?
So there is class 2s with zeros on them though.
Oh, is there?
Are there? Oh.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Which is telling me that we are perfectly okay, just like there's class 2s without weapon attachments.
I think it's one of those things you need to just push until you get a bit of pushback and then you get a clarification, right?
Yeah, I agree. 1 hundo. I deserve it. I'm sorry, honey. I never meant to question you. You were the marshal, not me.
Sorry, honey. Sorry.
That's fine.
I should write that down as a quote.
Honey, I deserved it. You were the marshal, not me.
Guys, Craig is saying he's going to impeach me.
Why?
He
Is he
said
texting you that?
He said, you fell hard. You were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the corruption, not join it. Bring balance to the justice system, not leave it in chaos. You were my field director, Doc. I respected you. You've allowed this department to twist your mind until now you've become the very thing you saw the root out. Don't make me impeach you.
But that's not.
He just took fucking he took Anakin and Obi-Wan's exchange from episode 3.
Yeah. That's the second person
Nah,
said that to
nah,
me.
honey, hit him with the copy pasta of, you know, pretty much let the people decide the weight of
Oh.
something. Meh.
Yeah.
Well, also, why don't you just hit him with the,
the?
well, what are you doing?
Because I'm not petty.
Oh, we're,
Are
honey,
you in
opposites
an
attract.
impeachable position?
I mean, we all
yes.
we're all government
Any
Yes.
government position is impeachable.
Oh,
You failed to realize that my whole basis of trying to get Turner to appeal his removal is on the basis that Constitution states a mayor shall appoint. Okay, doesn't state they can fire, but there is legislation. It's the impeachment and authority conduct review legislation. Any government employee, any law enforcement officer, like these things are very clearly defined, can be ACR'd or impeached. If something is, you know, worthy of being fired, and someone in any of those positions does it, then absolutely they can.
okay. So is the wording on the mayor can appoint, quite literally, the mayor can appoint a chief of police but not remove?
Correct. So in the event of a vacancy.
So would that technically mean that all of our prior chief of polices or sheriffs?
The answer you're looking for is it depends on how they were relieved of their position. In Turner's case, from my understanding, he was called to an office and told he's been relieved of his position. And that was it. I can't speak on behalf of any of the other ones, but additionally, because they didn't sue or bring up an ACR, whatever the situation is, they no longer have any ability to like have any legal recourse to that. So there, it's kind of a moot point. But here's the important thing. This is a good one. With ACR stuff, which again applies to every single one of us, there's a filing fee of $50,000 for the DOJ alongside any sort of legislative people. Citizens can file for free if they get 50 signatures, or they have to pay $250,000. But at the end of the day, it gets ruled on by, if I recall correctly, judges, ? And something has to be, I think the qualifier is like gross negligence. Negligence on its own, likely not to ever get you fired. Additionally, you can't even file an ACR unless you've made a good faith attempt to resolve the situation before filing an ACR. But yeah, again, in the event of a vacancy is how I perceive it. But if any of those prior ones were told, hey, listen, I'm looking to put someone new in that position, and whoever was the sheriff or chief of police at the time goes, yeah, all right, I'll step down. That's perfectly fine. That can be a conversation amongst them. But I firmly believe that a mayor does not have the authority to fire or demote, which inherently one of those two things is happening with the removal of whoever's in that position.
Okay.
That's my take on it. Now, am I some big law person? No. But I also know that the concept of spirit versus letter of the law is going to be brought up. But I think that argument can be torn down just with the fact that there does exist an ability for him to remove someone in the event of, you know, dereliction of duty or countless other things. 10-2.
18, 1041, 10-8. Good morning.
Good morning. Let me finish my statement before I forget. I'm hiding in the elevator.
I got a 10
Oh,
Remy, you good?
Maple, I need a roster change. Betty is on LOA indefinitely. I'm not going to.
Definitely.
Yes, unfortunately. We don't know when things are going to change, but I will need you to list Betty as LOA, and very similar to Martin's reason as well. If you wouldn't mind doing that for me.
I'm doing it right now. So.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Also, I don't know if I have told you this. However, we are likely going to be releasing Hastings.
Okay. Checks out.
You know, the quality of Hastings' work is not up to par. It's not going to be a you've been fired on bad terms as much as it is we hope you find somewhere else to work.
Wait, we're getting sorry, I was eavesdropping while writing my report because you guys are talking loud. We're letting go
you fucking
Jim.
T-Hawk can.
Likely yes.
Polito.
Can I have his alcohol?
Free
caffeinated
Patrick,
in
safe
his
drive.
car?
No.
Like, is that officially done? Like, do you want me to pull him from the roster and all that?
Well, I do want to speak to him. So I don't want anything done until that happens, but I'm just giving you a heads up.
Wake up!
Okay, yeah, just give me a shout when that happens.
Will do.
I will.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I will.
I'm almost done writing my statement. I'll help you out, mate.
Whenever
I
that
got you.
time comes.
Perfect. I will reach out to you when I
Sorry, guys,
need
that was
keys
really
pulled, roster
bad
changed.
timing.
Yeah, we're good on
I
that
have a
front.
question for you.
May have an answer. What's up?
I'm interviewing in about an hour and a half.
For what?
Am I gonna regret it? Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I asked Sky to potentially be my assistant chief, and she is considering the option. If I end up in this position, how does Shift 3 Captain of the LSPD sound to you?
Sounds like a no. Listen, I'm currently being offered actively, Captain. I just don't want it. I don't want it. I carried one of the AC compressors, the big phallic looking ones, went into the Frost office and said, I would rather this than that.
Fair enough. It's between you and Davenport, likely, if I end up in the position, because I'm probably going to need to shift my schedule more towards shift 1 early.
I would, without a doubt, say Davenport. Primarily because, additionally, if I was not in my current position, I don't know who would be. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I have been given the same powers that we've always had before regarding free reign over shift 3. While I have most of them, it's not like there are some strings attached, you know? Like I still have to speak to Frost regarding hires afterwards, and just, you know, sort of a TLDR.
Okay, yeah. I had a conversation with Oxby because Oxby's captain for shift 2 now for the LSPD. And he told me essentially he's going to be spending more time coming into shift 3 so that we have that high command presence and whatnot. And I told him straight up how I feel. I feel like that's not fair to him for him to have to shift his schedule.
Yeah.
For us to have high command in the shift when they're just not willing to give it to
What's the problem with assigning a dedicated, like...
I genuinely don't, and I told him this. I laid it out to him. I said, I don't understand what the issue is with it. I can be around at any point in time. I've been doing this shit basically since Lucas has since Lucas left to shift 1, I have essentially been doing everything necessary for high command. I've got the keys. I've been taking care of invoices and relaying them to the necessary high command so they can be paid out. I've been doing all this shit. I just don't have the extra bar. I don't give a fuck if I get the extra bar. That don't bother me at the end of the day. But I don't feel like it's fair for Oxby to need to stretch his schedule and degen and shift things to cover us when we are capable of doing it ourselves. I've been doing it, just without the rank.
I think at minimum, at most, his obligation should be being around with slight overlap right at the shift 3 meeting to discuss with you, assuming shift 3 captain, what needs to be discussed, what's been communicated earlier in the day, because obviously we need to be aware of certain situations. And at that point, it literally is just like, with that information, you now make, you know, you're making the calls for shift 3, and you know it doesn't matter about fucking department in shift 3, like in the slightest.
Yeah, and then the other thing that was mentioned was like meetings and shit that happen, and I told him, I said, I have 24 hours notice, I can be at any meeting at any point in time. They're hailing you on radio.
Oh. Go for 390.
Hello. They are asking for you to be primary with up to aggression.
I'm still
I
ready
told
to
them you
report
may not
from
be.
a prior,
Yeah, I told them you may not be available. So, alrighty, I'll let them know.
Who is it?
Aziz Shaw?
Aziz Shaw, I think it's besties. It looks like some of them.
Or that just reminded me, there's still something on the docket from months ago. Let me post on that. It's a VAF thing. One moment.
24,
No worries.
23.
Yeah, I just wanted to relay that to you. I was gonna grab everyone and go help them with this Polita.
Have at it. I will be out there soon. TM.
We'll see what happens, but Oxby is likely gonna relay what I told him to York and see what happens from there.
I mean, honestly, just, you know, wait for the conclusion, because who the fuck knows if anything's gonna change.
Yeah, that's sort of where my mind's at too. I just want to be honest with him. But anyway, I'm gonna go get.
All right.
Leaf 176 for Polita. I'll be 10-12 on the old casino.
Hello. Reiterating
518.23 at Polito Bank.
my lack of
They said they need about 3
opposition
minutes. They said that they could hold on for a little bit, you know, pending if
for
we get a
summary
road ticket or not.
judgment. Negative. I'm likely going to be a while.
Affirm. I'll let them know. Thank you.
Aziz Shaw, VAF appeal. This was posted May
Has
19th.
anybody documented the suspect's inside?
Is Alana still an attorney?
Awesome. Thank you. I'll go ahead and set pursuit order. I assume this vehicle is pretty flipping fast, right?
Uh-oh.
I'd say so.
All right. Let's get
Retired.
Is that scout upgraded?
Affirm.
Let's get Davenport in primary, Bean secondary, Maeve tertiary, and I'll take the hostage
Done.
and join in parallel.
Affirm.
Movie night tonight? Isn't it tomorrow? Question mark.
Leaf 1, 10-12, old casino.
What are you saying? Leaf?
From Leaf 12. Leaf 1, sorry. I don't know why I said 12. Leaf 1. It's me, Maple.
Huh?
When I'm in a...
Why? What is that noise?
That
I miss Mecca.
I tried to go Air Canada, but Lucas called copyright on me.
Okay, it is. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. I was
I
thinking
think Game 7 Chokers is a better.
the 6th, but the 6th is because that is the one you had messaged me about.
What did you say?
Game 7 Chokers.
I will be there. Okay, chat. We're writing our report in here. Also miss Alana. I think Alana, I don't know out of character what Alana did. Like, I don't know if Alana was actually still committing crime while in PD, but like, I feel like Alana kind of got the Perry treatment of like everything being analyzed with a microscope. And like, maybe it was justified based on like priors and stuff. Yeah. I miss Verona as well. It's over months ago. Do you still want to know? No. Only because, like, okay, for starters, I never look at VODs. Like, I don't go back and watch situations. Outside of, like, unless something is, like, clipped when it happened, like, typically, if I hit a bench and I get sent to the fucking sky, just because when these things are brought up to me, I also never look in our meta channel. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've ever posted in there, and it's typically to tell people to calm the fuck down.